Hello everyone and welcome for the 5th part of my top 48 Mario Kart 8 tracks. Meaning I will count down every 48 of them. I already count down the numbers 48 till 17 and today the numbers 16 till 9 I will be counting down. So without further ado, let's go! Number 16, Bowser's Castle. In all honesty, if I need to count down the best music in the game, then this track will hit the number 1 spot. But of course, I'm counting down the tracks officially. And this Bowser Castle is very great. And actually I'm enjoying that to see that back again. Because in the 7th version it was way too weird to have a lava castle which was going into water and lava was actually in the water. It was no fun at all. But this track, you have to look really everywhere. This track is completely chaotic in a good way. It takes some kind of skills to bring those ways to a good end. And it is actually my second favorite Bowser Castle ever made. Meaning actually in all honesty, this Bowser Castle is really great, but I think was that Bowser Castle of the Wii version was even better than this one. Number 15, Ribbon Roads. In all honesty, I never played the KBR version and I'm not really too much excited about it to ever going to play it. But this track, this is one of the coolest remixes ever made. Because the track changes everything and there are lots of decorations. It looks like it every lap is another lap than the one before, despite actually they all being the same laps. But this track, it is really so much, you're really driving in the kids room, it's so much of decorations, and even if you try to race 5 times on it, you still haven't seen everything. Considering there are wooden Yoshis, there are Toads, there is actually too many to say here. I don't even think that I already saw everything. And not only that, this track is also pretty challenging. So if you can see, it's very easy to fall off, especially on 200cc. And if you're going off track, there actually is kind of road, you will actually lose all of momentum and you feel like really driving on ice, if you have no mushroom of course. However, if it comes to the best remix, so in the best original remix, then this will hit the number 1 spot. But of course we're not counting down that, we're now counting down the top 48 best tracks of Mario Kart 8. Number 14, Wario's Gold Mine. I love challenging tracks, so this track is no difference. And I must say, this track actually looks pretty similar to the Wii version, but they changed actually a little thing. And they actually changed two big things. And the first, I'm not that much of excited about, that is actually the last corner. You can't trick, there is no trick anymore on the last corner, so I was actually enjoying that on the Wii, where you can go straight up before you're going over the start finish line. However, it did slow you up most of the times, but it just gave me a little bit of excitement. I don't know why, but it's also a good thing. The minecars are now anti-gravity, so hitting minecars will now give you kind of a slide, and actually I'm really happy that they did that, because considering it is actually really hard to avoiding the minecarts. So if you now hit them, that you will be completely fine. And further, this is just a challenging and also a very unique track. Number 13, Piranha Plant Slides. This track is actually surprisingly unique. And also the remake from the 3DS to the Wii U is actually a very great ride, because it was already a good track on the 3DS, but I think now on the Wii U it is even better, considering how the graphics and all that looks, and then especially the part which I'm going through right now. It's just, with the anti-gravity, the tracks in this kind of water actually looks that much better. And of course you have to, and then at the end where you have to go to the gate, and it looks very easy, but it is also actually very easy to mess up. This track actually gives you actually a really great feel, and that's actually kind of surprising, considering the fact you're actually driving on the ground for the most time. So yeah, that makes it a good track. Number 12, Mute City. I already said it actually in the previous part that I like Mute City better than Big Blue. Considering the fact you can actually can actually have that many of speed actually the whole lap through, and that is not that much the case of Big Blue, which I already considered the last time. Further than that, this track is actually just already good enough making it that so fast, because other than that there's nothing that much special of it, so there's nothing too much to say about this track. So let's just say this is a track where you have to go really fast the whole up through, and that's job done. Number 11, Super Bell Subway. This track is actually really awesome, driving in a real subway, and it is a real challenge avoiding the trams. The trams, I'm sorry. Other than that, this track actually is quite similar to Sunshine Airport or Wario's Gold Mine, considering the fact on the Sunshine Wario's Gold Mine you have to avoid the minecarts, where you have to avoid the trams here. And in Sunshine Airport you're actually driving on an airport, and here you're driving on a subway, so it is not really that much of unique, but it still feels like that, because so far as I know there was actually never a track where you have to go where it was driving in a subway, and this track can be really challenging at times, and that makes it actually a very good track. Cause so this was my number 11 track. Let's see which tracks, or at least or actually two of them, are in my top 10. Number 10, Yushi Valley. This track just has to be a top 10, because this is a very classic and unique track. So yeah, let alone that it does not be in the top 10. That does not make any sense. This track, and the name does well kind of use the name, because you're really driving in a valley, and you have to pick which way to go. And I mostly use this way, which I'm using right now, because I think that's the fastest. But with this track, it is just so that much. There's nothing much else to say, because actually you're driving in a valley and you have to pick the right way. But this track is just it gives you a real blast to play on. It is just it's just that unique. It's just it is one with the nature. It's just this track just has it. Number 9, Toad Harbor. This track is actually really unique, despite the fact this is also a relaxing track, and actually the whole track is actually basically just asphalt. However, that doesn't mean this track isn't awesome. This track is actually really awesome, because you're really driving in a town, it seems like, and not just a town, but a really cool town, a rich town, which actually, yeah, a harbor town. That's why it's called harbor. With the sailboats on the harbor, and I'm sorry that I should say that much, but and also considering the trams which are on this track as well. Looks like everyone has his own sailboat and everyone has the same tram, and not only that, it also looks like a really paradise, considering we have palm trees really everywhere. It's just this track. It just there's so much cool detail in it that it's just. Actually, this track is just that good. You want to go on vacation here. That's actually how good it is.